And this is another opportunity for me to explain some particular features of the Evo 10 for you. And with my trusty cameraman, I'm going to point out some features in the engine bay to help you understand the new revised layout of the MyVec multi-valve engine, of the 4-cylinder that has obviously been a major player for Mitsubishi for some time, but some particular things that they've now changed. So one thing that I'll show, obviously it's got a really good looking garnish over the top of the engine. Of course this is just for looks, but one of the particular things you'll notice now is around this area here is the inlet manifold, and over the back, which you can't see from the camera, is the exhaust manifold. Now on the previous Evo 9 that was completely the other way around. The other thing is obviously down underneath here is the intercooler. So of course the air from the intercooler comes from the compressor at the back of the engine, around through here, down through the intercooler and up around from underneath and back in through the engine, through the throttle body and the electronic control mechanism in here. The other thing that you'll notice is the air intake is dramatically different on this particular model compared to the old Evo 9. The air now comes up through the front of the grille, up through this ducting, in through this duct into the airbox, but you'll notice what's missing? There's no battery, because the battery is actually in the boot now. And the reason why they put it in the boot was to get the weight to the back of the car as much as possible. So you'll notice the electronic control unit, or the ECU, is now behind the airbox. And this particular component here is actually the blow-off valve. Now on some models this varies and they can change it, but here in Australia at the moment this is one of the things that we'll be testing in the next couple of months to give you some technical information on the different range of blow-off valves that are available. The other things that we can show you is obviously the electronic control components, the sensors, the dual boost control solenoids, the air inlet temp sensor, and a whole heap of other components that are now factory standard on this model. So stay with us. You can learn as we learn, but the big thing is you'll end up being the one who'll benefit, because we'll help you understand more about the Evo 10 here at MRT Performance.